Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am here ready to lead meditation this morning. I just woke up recently. Had a lot of dreams last night. Definitely. Good morning, Liz. I guess what I was aware of yesterday is really tapping into inner strength during this time and allowing all the feelings to happen, any feelings that need to move through without getting too involved in them or run by the emotions. Good morning, Patty. And to somehow, as I feel like every day has been very different, and even moment to moment very different as far as emotions go during this time. And so just allowing all of that to flow and happen as it needs to and move through. And also finding that deep inner strength, that still point within that carries peace through this time. So, there's a lot of panic, a lot of fear, and the panic especially and the fear, well, both of them can feel contagious. And it feels so good to have this practice, this meditation practice, to come back to again just find that deep stillness, that strength within, so that when I am in the world, or if I have to go to the grocery store, I can carry that peace with me, that stillness, without being vulnerable to the contagion of fear and panic. It doesn't mean I don't feel those feelings. It just means all of the feelings of everything that's going on are not running my experience right now. I have something to tap into that is greater than the emotions. And those are important too, not denying those, letting them move through, but also having this time to cultivate stillness. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. This morning we'll do what we have been doing. We'll do our breath work. We'll start with our breathing. I'll lead you guys through the breathing, a few rounds of breathing, and then you'll do a few rounds on your own. I'll read our inspirational reading today, and then we will do a breath-based meditation, which I'll guide you into. So the breath exercise is inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. And what I've been saying is that if it's challenging to hold for 4 counts or inhale for 4 counts, if the 4 count makes you feel panicked or like you can't breathe, then do a count that works for you. So it can be a 2 count, or maybe the inhale's easier than the exhale, so 2 counts in and exhale for 4 counts. Whatever works for you. We don't want to feel panicked and like we can't catch our breath during the exercise. I like to do this exercise with a positive affirmation. So I will, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, I will count the breath with a positive affirmation, and you can use that affirmation if you want, or you can just count 1, 2, 3, 4, or pick your own affirmation. All right, you guys, so let's get started. Find a comfortable seat for yourself. I like to sit cross-legged. That works for me, but you do what feels right for you, and just have your hands in a receptive position on your lap. So palms face up, or you can cup them and put them down in your lap. And then just allow your eyes to close. And just take a few rounds of your normal breath, and just notice what your inhale feels like. Notice what your exhale feels like. And then we'll go into our 4 count breathing. And so we'll start with an inhale. We'll say, perfect peace fills me. and hold. Perfect peace fills me. And exhale. Perfect peace fills me. Hold. Perfect peace fills me. And inhale. Divine life lives me. Hold. Divine life lives me. Exhale. Divine life lives me. And hold. Divine life lives me. And inhale. Perfect health fills me. Hold. Perfect health fills me. Exhale. Perfect health fills me. Perfect health fills me. And then just continuing at your own pace with your own affirmations as you go for 3 more rounds. And just finishing up this last round. And then just, you can stay with your eyes closed or you're welcome to open your eyes. And I'm going to go into our inspirational reading for this morning. This is the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. The name of the reading is called Center of the Eye. In keeping the center of the eye empty, the miracle of life can enter and heal. It's not by chance that the dark center of the human eye, the pupil, is actually an empty hole through which the world becomes known to us. Likewise, in a spiritual sense, the eye is the empty center through which we see everything. It's revealed that such a threshold is called the pupil. For it is only when we are emptied of all noise and dreams of ego that we become truly teachable. Like the center of the eye, both the Buddhist and the Zen traditions speak of an unbreakable emptiness at the heart of all seeing from which all living things emerge. The Hindu Upanishads tell us that in the center of the seed of the great Nyagroda tree, there is nothing. And out of that nothing, the great tree grows. We are then reminded that in our time on earth, as we grow like this tree, out of that nothing, as the essence of the tree is the empty center of its seed, so the essence of our life is the intangible presence at the center of our soul. Therefore, our chief work as human beings rests in the sincere effort to allow that central presence to inform us. Thus, all forms of prayer and meditation are aimed at keeping the center of the eye empty, so the miracle of life in its grace and immensity can enter and heal us. So just allowing your eyes to close and once again finding a comfortable position for your body, and just allowing the reading to permeate your body, your heart, your mind, your soul. And just beginning the process of going within, of meeting that still small voice within that is always pushing you into your greatest yet to be, that is always strong, and that is untouchable by outside circumstances, that part of yourself which is whole and complete, even now. And so just beginning the process of moving into that place within. That place within where all life is born. And then beginning to notice your breath. Noticing where your breath sits in your body. Is it in your chest, in your belly? Can you feel your breath in your back? Noticing the length of the inhale and the exhale. Do they feel full or shallow? Is one longer than the other? And noticing that place in between the inhale and the exhale, that perfect stillness, that moment of pause before you breathe again. And so we'll use our breath as an anchor during this meditation, that anytime we feel caught in a story in the past, in the future, you just, the moment you become aware of it, you gently and with loving kindness bring yourself back to your breath. And let your breath re-anchor you in this present moment, which is all that there is, the here and now. So you do this as many times as you need to, over and over again. Allowing your breath to bring you back to that still place of the Most High within. Each moment, over and over again. With each breath, allowing yourself to move deeper and deeper into the stillness. Deeper and deeper into the untouched part of your being that is all-knowing, all-loving, and filled with compassion. Allowing thoughts to just pass through. Just like watching a train at a station or a cloud in the sky. Remaining unattached and aware of the thoughts. With each breath, feeling an inner expansion an inner receptivity. An inner availability to the stillness. With every breath, anchoring, solidifying your connection to the divine within. To that still place of the Most High within you. Every breath allows you to soften a little more. To open a little more. To deepen your own resolve. allowing yourself to be steady like a tree, with all the elements around it, just holding still, branches moving as they need to move, being still as they need to be still, enduring the rain and the sun, just being, and allowing whatever comes its way to happen, to be fully present with it, to receive, and to be strong. And solid, no matter what's going on the outside. Knowing that you always have this still place, this whole divine place within to come back to. This part of yourself that is infinite, untouched by outside experience, untouched by fear. This part of yourself that is still and is filled with strength, love, and compassion. And once again, beginning to become aware of your body, of your physical being. Notice your posture, notice your seat, notice what you're sitting on. Feel your hands in your lap. And then take a moment once again to return back to just noticing your breath, noticing the quality of your breath. Noticing where you feel your breath. And then take a moment and give thanks. Just be in gratitude for having this time to be still, that we are able to do this. Give thanks for any insights, any shifts, any awarenesses. And then allow yourself to take a full inhale breath. And easily exhale. And then as you're ready, allowing your eyes to open, returning your vision into the room, into the space around you. All right, guys, that's our meditation for this morning. I hope you all have a great Friday and that you remember that this place and how you feel right now is always available to you. That if you find yourself kind of whirling with fear or panic, or maybe you accidentally watched too much news or went on social media too much, to maybe just take a couple of moments and return back to your breath or find something inspirational to read. Just come back to that still, untouched part of your being that is filled with strength and resolve, and is peace, so that you can be a place of peace for anyone who is near you right now, or anyone who you may come in contact with. We need that more than ever. So thank you guys so much for participating today. I love doing this, and I'm so grateful that people show up. All right, you guys, I love you. Hang in there. I will be back also this afternoon, Friday at 4 p.m. I'm teaching my Gentle Pilates mat class at 4 p.m. this afternoon, same place. All right. Hi, Isabel. Thank you for participating. All right. That's it. Hang in there, guys. Love you. Bye.